Hello, here we are back in Pokemon Flux. Last time we went all up and down Gold Coast and took our first steps in Alba Town. And today we're gonna finish looking around Alba Town and see the Academy. So like I said, I did a little bit of leveling. We're skirting on level 14 here. I think we may be in for some evolutions on the team this round. So I didn't want to shoot any higher than 14. I might be over leveled, we'll see, but just those altar Pokemon really were too tough for me last time. We're so lucky to have Pokemon around to help us out with daily life. Tell me, have you seen a Pokemon called Nursa? It's a big and friendly Pokemon. If you meet it, be sure to give it a big hug. You'll feel better afterwards, for sure. I don't know, I still have my doubts. Alteran doesn't respond because it's a plushie. Don't worry, it's just a plushie. It's not a stuffed Alteran. Okay, yeah, you're just looking at the dirt on my back. Full of children's storybooks and picture books. There's something interesting I noticed about the Pokedex is that there are a few Pokemon that we have not seen in battle, just in the overworld, but they are in our decks. See here? This is what Nursa looks like, even though we've only seen them next to a nurse. And Alba Shell's in here too, even though we only saw it as the air taxi in the overworld. So I thought that was a neat detail. Oh my gosh, and Diastrix is in here too. What a majestic looking Pokemon. What else we got? Playing hooky, are we? I'm not a student. Get back to class. Huh? You say you're not a student? All you kids look the same. Well, Hey, is that a Pokedex? Cool, how many species of Pokemon have you seen? I bet you haven't seen more than 20 kinds. If you have, I'll give you something cool. Oh hey, yep, looks like you've seen 27. Guess I was wrong about you. Here, have this. An Everstone. Don't think we'll be using that, but thank you anyways. Everstone prevents evolution. Also affects breeding somehow, but I didn't pay attention in that class, so I don't remember exactly. I don't know if we're going to be doing any Pokemon breeding in this game. I traveled to Alteran to study at the Alba Academy. My dream is to move back home and start a Pokemon gym in my hometown. Well, good luck with that. That sounds nice. Cutscene. Sorry kid, rules are rules. We can't let anyone through without permission from the principal of Alba Academy. This is ridiculous. Don't you know who I am? Well, you look like a student to me. Not just any student. The name's Gale. I'm the strongest trainer in my year. I can handle myself against a few wild Pokemon. These are wild altar Pokemon. They're far too dangerous for a kid like you. Better let the professionals deal with it. Run along now, you shouldn't be late for class. Ugh, you don't understand. Well, whatever. I'll just have to win the tournament. They'll have to acknowledge me then. You'll see, I'm gonna become champion of Alteran one day. Until then, don't underestimate me. Move. A tournament, huh? Reports of a strong altar Pokemon in these woods. I have orders from the Pokemon League and the principal not to let any kids through. That goes for you too. Well, I'm in no hurry to move along. And I can't even take the altar Pokemon in Gold Coast yet, so we'll get to that later. The sea breeze makes me feel alive. Oh, is this how we get down to the beach? Welcome. The huge. Oh yeah, we could go for some more Pokeballs. Let's get like a whole bunch. A couple more of these won't hurt. Okay. Past here is the entrance to Frigate Strait. Without the hidden Flux machine for surf, I'm afraid you won't be able to progress very far. That's okay. I just want to look at the ocean and dip my toes in the sand. A brochure for the Sinnoh region with a large mountain on the cover. Aw, what? The ship to Galapagos Island has sailed already? Phooey, I wanted to party away all my sorrows. Cerebi Digest, once again. It's a Sluchuu! Yeah! Oh, I probably should have had Mozz up front, but hello! Hello, Nidoran that just happens to resemble a Pikachu. Oh. I wasn't thinking. Now we really want to have Mozz up there. Let's do a little damage first. Oh, maybe not that little. That's better. Oh, we've been nuzzled. Perfect. Sweet. Heffy wants to learn Hypnosis. I'm not a fan of low accuracy moves. Ooh, Leaf Tornado. Yeah, you don't need Scratch. Cool. Sluchuu, the sea slug Pokemon. Although it resembles Pikachu, it is actually a mollusk Pokemon. It prefers to be left alone and will deliver a nasty shock to those that bother it. By nasty shock, you mean adorable nuzzle. Electric and water typing is neat. What am I gonna call you? You can be Lemon. What ability? Oh, Volt Absorb. Okay. I'm not ready to boot anyone off the team, but I really like this Pokemon. So, who knows? Maybe we'll be seeing Lemon again in the future. Is this just an ordinary sandcastle? Yeah. It's not a Sandygast. Oh yeah, the beach. Do you like the beach candy floss? He wants to fight. He doesn't want to relax. Well, I guess we'll be back here later when we can surf. I enjoyed the detour. Especially when we got ourselves a squishy little friend. Better save. Alright, well I put it off checking out the academy long enough, huh? Even though there's a PokeMart. Okay, maybe I can put it off more. What do you have? Different services, like nickname changing and move relearning. Oh. That's not what I was expecting. Oh. Welcome. We got all the same stuff. Never mind. Aquila went to the academy. Oops. Bond with your Pokemon. Level them up. Feed them items, or simply walking around with them is key. Yep, we're working on it. Here we are. Alba Academy. I bet I could beat him. Ooh, let's go. Okay. Ooh, what is that Pokemon next to Sluchuu? I don't know yet. Can't believe I lost my first match. It's Gale. You wanna fight? Oh. Oh, hi, Sky. It's you, dude. Listen, did you hear? They're not letting anyone into the forest to the north of town. Man, that just isn't fair. We need to go through Alba Woods to reach Rooktown. Huh? That guy? Yeah, I just saw him walk past. What's his deal? So he wants to get to the woods too? Maybe he knows something we don't. It might be worth talking to him if that's the case. As for me, since we're stuck here anyway, I figured I'm gonna explore this town and strengthen my team. Maybe they'll deal with the Alter Pokemon by then. Anyway, Dune, good luck. Let me know if you find anything. Ooh, no fight. Oh, hiya, Dune. What did you want to talk about? So that guy's name is Gale. He said he's gonna be the next champion? Pfft, as if. Though, if he's so confident, I'm willing to bet he's a pretty decent trainer. Okay, if I battle him, I'll take it seriously. Gotta find a way to get past the guard and go into Alba Woods. A battle tournament? Okay, it's worth a shot, I guess. If you enter, I'll cheer you on. I'll admit it, this place is pretty impressive. Apparently, students here learn all there is to know about Pokemon battles, training, raising, breeding, and more. Personally, I'd rather learn all those things through experience, instead of in some stuffy classroom. But maybe you'll learn something. I want to learn— oh, they're gone! I was distracted. I wanted to learn what that Pokemon was. You. I remember you. Yeah, it's only been like 3 minutes. You were outside the entrance to Alba Woods. Are you following me? I don't recognize you as a student here. You know what? I decided I don't care. I haven't got time for this right now. I have to focus on winning the school tournament. I have to. He's counting on me. Okay. Alba Shell, beloved Pokemon partner of Alba Academy's founder. What? What are you staring at? Go bother somebody else. I only care about strong trainers. Look, if you're so obsessed with me, then you can try entering the tournament yourself by talking to the referee outside. You won't beat me, obviously, but depending on how well you do, I might listen to what you have to say. Now leave me alone. Oh no, I'm late for class. I'm an academy student. This is a part-time job. The extra money is nice, but sometimes I wish I had more free time instead. What can I buy? The huge. Whoopsie. No, I do not want anything, actually. Shh! Keep it down. I'm trying to study. Whoa. Screen is open to a library directory to help students find their books. So many books. I'll get old before I can read them all. No dog earing, no reshelving books, and absolutely no loud noises. Do I make myself clear? Did you make yourself clear? Oh. Candy Floss silently nodded. He gets it. Hi, Tara. Now this is interesting. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. This library is really incredible. It's got books on every subject you can imagine. Right now, I'm reading up on the history of the Altera region. Did you know? There are no Dragon-type Pokemon in Altera now. But apparently, 500 years ago, they were everywhere. In fact, the ancient people of Altera were known as the Draconians because they strongly favored using Dragon types. Apparently both dragons and the Draconians disappeared from the region at approximately the same time. After that, Altera was uninhabited by humans until recently. As for what happened to them, I don't know. I haven't read that far yet. I'll let you know what I discover though. Did you take over? Did the fairy Pokemon run out the dragons? Stories about Altera's myths and legends. Why they're right over here. Flux, what it is and where it comes from. Altera is known as the only region to have flux, a naturally occurring resource. Liquid flux flows in deep currents and currents deep underground, as well as solid crystal deposits under the earth. It can be turned into an aerosol, and when Pokemon inhale concentrated flux vapor, they gain a temporary power boost that let it unleash special moves. This does not cause them any discomfort or harm, and is approved for use in Altera League battles. Oh, there's more. There are the Flux Nexuses. They influence the region's climate and habitat. The Southern Flux Nexus was once located in a rainforest, but now it's urban. Powers Condor City and the surrounding towns. The Western Flux Nexus is in the Badlands Desert. There's a Rook power plant, but it's not so developed there as around Condor City. It is believed to be the source of the arid weather that affects the entire desert region. In the north, deep in the mountain range, it is a dry, rugged place with lots of thunderstorms and sparse habitation. It is only barely captured, very little urbanization there. And in the east, Corvo City, it's mostly urbanized, more industrial facilities. There's lots of snowfall. So we have thunderstorms, desert, rainforest, and snowfall. Except the rainforest is no more. Don't you have homework to do? Nope. In addition to paralysis and sleep, there's like other status conditions. Aw, you have a Pokedex. Those things are super useful. Not just for descriptions, they include data on location, cries, and more. I wish I had one. Someday. Did you know? Some Pokemon have multiple forms. Yep. Teach me something. Catching Pokemon is important for all trainers. Okay. If you've played a Pokemon game already, you know this stuff. Oh, I got a prize though for listening. I will make good use of it. We already read that. You're not here for an education. No, I'm not. History of Altera. 5,000 years ago. First evidence of human life in Alteran. Only 5,000 years ago? They're considered primitive humans? I don't know about that. But... no technology to capture Pokemon, they were at the mercy of nature. So like all societies in the Pokemon world like hinge upon the ability to capture Pokemon. 1,000 years ago, humans and Pokemon started working together. But only for a little while. They took the dragons. Oh, Flux is only 100 years old. And in 100 years, they made the whole rainforest disappear. Wow, okay, that is rapid growth. If most of Altera is as it is today because of stuff in the past 100 years. No running in the halls. Oh! I was just about to say, you can't stop me. You can! Every move a Pokemon knows can be physical or special. Okay. Yeah. Are you gonna give me a held item? Do I get another prize for listening? Or pretending to listen? Oh yeah, I do. I'll take a quick claw. Yeah, who's our slowest Pokemon who's not holding anything right now? $28, $24, $25, $19. It's you, Mozzarella. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop talking to the students. Man, I'm hungry. I can't wait until class is over and I can finally eat the lunch I put in my locker. Hi, are you the principal? I am indeed the principal of Alba Academy. Do you have a question? I want to go in the woods. I don't recognize you as one of my students. Ah, I see. This is about the closure of Alba Woods, is it? Yes, I acknowledge that it is inconvenient. In more peaceful times, our teachers will often take students into the woods to study the ecology and Pokemon that live there. However, given the altar Pokemon that's been sighted there, we had to close down the entrance for the sake of public safety. Our top altar hunters are dealing with the situation, and it'll be resolved soon, I'm sure. Thank you for your patience. Well, it looks like my best move is to get yelled at again. Yep. And then heal up my team. And let's take a shot at this tournament. Okay, I am all healed up now. So where do we start this tournament? Outside, I think? It's nighttime now. Are you a new student? No. Oh. If I win, you gotta give me your lunch money. Oh my goodness. Last Lola. May. Ooh. Magief? Magpie Thief? Uh-huh, a dark type. Oh, and it's trying to steal, but Candy Floss does not have any items at the moment. Tanupi is dark normal if I remember correctly. So Candy Floss shouldn't have any issues here. Yeah. And we get to keep our lunch money. Guess I'm giving you my lunch money instead. Making money as a Pokemon trainer is hard unless you're good. Maybe I'll just get a real job instead. My bird Pokemon are swift and sharp. Birdkeeper Tuka has a gullet. Alright, my bird is not in a good matchup here. Gullet, poison, and flying. What moves do you have, Taffy? Fake Out and Astonish. And you have Tackle. Let's let Biscuit take this. There we go. As long as it doesn't use any grass moves, I think we can keep Biscuit out. Supersonic. Come on, Biscuit. Yeah, there we go. Let's send out Taffy. When I was a child, I'd play Pokemon Stadium a lot, and I thought that Pokemon with big ears were like more likely to get confused by Supersonic. Because I didn't understand what randomness in video games was. Alas. Oh, that's like 2 lunches. My birds and I will someday soar beyond this place. Using a super effective move is key to winning battles. For instance, did you know that fairy type attacks are strong against dragon, dark, and fighting types? Yep, they have been studying up here. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, the tournament. Four opponents in double battles. Well, let me just spruce up. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center and come back real quick. Okay, I'm back and ready to roll. Hello, hello. I'm in charge of running the tournament. Here we go. Excellent. I'll just put your name down here. Dune, huh? And done. You're in. Get your Pokemon team ready, and then talk to me again when you'd like to begin. Oh, I am ready. Give it your all. Welcome to the tournament. Our trainers are competing for a special prize. Cut! Now up first, we have a newbie from out of town, an undiscovered trainer named Dune, versus School Kid Anthony. You won't stand a chance. My bugs are gonna eat you up. Squrmy. Oh, they're gonna Flux. Maybe not. Squeaks has leveled up. Oh, that's it? Okay. Yeah! And the winner is Dune. Free healing. Up next, Dune versus School Kid Judy. Please everyone, look at my adorable Pokemon. What do you have? Kagami and Alteran. Those are two pretty cute Pokemon. Bright Magic. I'm just gonna do that again. Great. I just realized my keyboard that I'm using might be louder than normal. I'm gonna switch to my old one. Well, I'm not gonna find that out until I listen to the recording. But, hope you're getting excited because we're just heating up now. Up next, Dune versus Rising Star Janine. Beating you will make my followers happy. Samini and Sluchuu, two water types, but one of them is also an electric type. So I think I'm gonna switch to my ground types. Oh wait, but they're weak to water. You know what? If my Pokemon get knocked out, they get knocked out. Just Fairy Wind hit both. What about Disarming Voice? There we go. Oh. Oof. Way to go, mozzarella! Yeah, let's learn Mud Shot. I'm gonna get rid of Focus Energy. There we go. Ratioed. Mozzarella is evolving. Go, Mozz, go. Ooh, pretty. Mozzarella has become a mossier. Ooh, Mozz, you look cool. Mozzarella. Grass and Psychic. You're not a bug anymore. A seer Pokemon. Its psi powers allow it to glimpse into the futures of those around it. It shares this knowledge in vague psychic visions and dreams. Funky. You want to learn Psybeam? Sure. Let's see, your special attack is higher than your physical attack. Whoa, Dune wins again, and their moth got bigger. Is there anyone that can stop this trainer? Maybe. Here it is, the final match. This is what you've all been waiting for. The winner will be crowned this tournament's champion, as well as take home the prize HFM Cut. Hope you're all excited because we get it. Wow, rude. So here you are. I guess this means you've got a little skill. Well, whatever. I'll prove that I'm the strongest in this school. And I'm taking that Flux machine, too. You haven't got a chance. Rival Gale. Got some funky music. Dark types. Alright, Candy Floss. Oh, whoa, this is Zorua! Like an Alteran Zorua. It looks kind of ghostly. Oh, and Magief has... No, not my leftovers. How could you? I mean... I guess birds are always stealing food from other birds, like, all the time, but still. Snarl. And there's the real Tanuki. So far, so good. I'm sure we can take this Tanuki. Oh no! Seaweed may be down, But we won. Oh, Taffy wants to learn payback. Yeah, after that. I don't blame you. Squeak's leveled up too. We lost? No way. That's impossible. Give me that cut. Holy wow. Talk about an upset. Dune, our new challenger, has beaten Gale to take the top spot. Congrats. As promised, here is your prize. Yay! Ooh. 100 base power normal type attack. You. Come with me. Okay. I guess you're not as much of a pushover as I thought. Who are you anyway? I'm Dune. Didn't you hear the announcer? Humph. Well, you have my attention now. I know what it is you want. You're trying to get into Alba Woods too, right? Yeah. Thought so. Rooktown to the north is where the first Pokemon League arena is located after all. They said they're going to take care of the altar Pokemon, but you and I both know how useless adults can be sometimes. Huh, I guess I don't have a choice. I do know of another way into Alba Woods. There's a back entrance the principal doesn't know about. I'll tell you where it is on one condition. I need your help. Don't get me wrong, I'm not thrilled to ask for your help. To be honest, I kind of hate you, but none of that matters right now. There's this kid. He's another student at the academy, a pretty terrible one, honestly. Always missing class, getting into trouble. His name's Leo, and I think he might be in danger. The other day, he said he was going to sneak into the woods to befriend the wild Pokemon that lived there. I told him it was a stupid idea, but of course he didn't listen. It's been a while and I haven't heard from him. He misses class sometimes, but not this much. And with the altar Pokemon, you get what I'm saying. I'm going into Alba Woods to try and find him. But to do that, I need Cut. It's the only way to clear out the bushes that are blocking the way in. But you want it instead of me, so that's why... Are you gonna help me or not? Okay. Alright. I'll show you where the back entrance is. Meet me tonight in the library. And don't tell anyone, got it? How are my Pokemon levels doing? Seaweed in the front. Oh, but actually first I want to talk to the new fluffier than ever big mozzarella. Monsieur. Mozzarella's waiting to see what Doom will do. I'm gonna walk over here. Mozzarella's coming along happily. Thinking deeply about something. What do you see in my future, Mozzarella? Yeah, okay. Can we just walk into other people's doors? No. Oh, yeah, yes. Hi, why is the door open? This school is the best place to go if you want to learn about Pokemon. But what if I don't? I want to be an accountant. Okay. Gale's like a good trainer, but does he have to be so mean? Last time he beat me, he called me weak. Can't he see I'm trying my best? Everyone says Gale's the toughest trainer at this school, but just between you and me, I heard there's another student who managed to beat him. Could it be that redhead boy he hangs out with? Is that Leo? Oh, Seaweed's dancing around happily. I don't know why I keep checking the shops thinking there's gonna be something different. Oh right, I was supposed to meet him in the library. Up we go. What took you so long? I got distracted. Whatever, follow me. Leo and I found this when we were studying late at night. There's a hidden lever inside this bookcase. I told him we shouldn't use it, it's against the rules. But that idiot, he never listens to me. Stand back. Ooh. How does the principal not know about this? Okay, follow me. Alright, you're up. You've got the Flux machine. Teach it to one of your Pokemon so it can cut these briars. Here, use this too if you care. Just in case we don't have an alpha. Okay, actually, where do you think you're going? We made a deal. I help you, you help me. No turning back now. Okay, fine. That book, the like black book on the table was bothering me. I'm like, oh, I didn't click on that earlier, but now's really not the time. Okay, Biscuit, you're gonna learn how to cut branches. Come on, Biscuit. Sweet. What is that? What is that Pokemon? Alright, we're through. So now we just have to find him. Ugh, he could be anywhere in these woods. Try not to make too much noise, okay? We don't want to attract attention. I'll follow close and watch your back. I'll keep your Pokemon healthy too. We'll find him, I'm sure. What was this? What sound? Taroot. Oh, 2 trainers. I probably can't make a catch, can I? Well, anyway, Taroot here's the only Pokemon that sounds as squeaky as Squrmy, so it's great to see them together. Yeah, I want to catch. Yes, Pokeball. Yeah. So what is this critter? Taroot is the root Pokemon. That noise. It buries itself in the ground. It sounds like a kazoo is what it sounds like. It buries itself in the ground to avoid being eaten, but its leaf always sticks out. It is highly nutritious and targeted by many for food. Do you have an interesting ability? Rattled. Okay, into the box. Oh yeah, let's get a magpie too. Oh. Corsuave? Is that magpie evolved? Ooh, one magpie beat up another. Is this real Tanuki? Or is that Zorua? Let's see if we can lower its HP without knocking it out. Oh, yeah, well, oh, that was Zorua! That looks pretty good to me. The question is if a Pokeball will be enough. I could go for a Great Ball. Let's just hope Tanuki doesn't knock it out. 2, 3. Oh yeah. Lots of good leveling. The cunning Pokemon. Corsuave are intelligent Pokemon employing cunning strategies to defeat enemies or evade threats. This nature makes them difficult to work with. Your ability is Sleight of Hand. Moves affecting items hit through opponent protections. That is really interesting. So Pluck here might hit through a protect? If I'm understanding this correctly, very interesting. Biscuit is evolving! Ooh, what is that? It's tall. Ooh! Biscuit evolved into Nidoran? Oh, it looks really cool! Nidoran, the tailored coat Pokemon ground and ice! From its usual arid habitat, it traverses long distances to temperate regions in order to find a more hospitable environment to evolve. Interesting. How cool! Biscuit wants to learn Icy Wind! I used to love teaching my Nidorina Blizzard, so I feel like I got what I wanted. And you're probably gonna catch me calling Nidoran here Nidorina by accident from time to time, so please forgive me. I wonder if it's called Nidoran after like Rhyme Ice. Oh, I'm so happy Biscuit evolved. Now I need to catch Magief. Looks like we doubled up on the Taroot there. Oh my god, that noise gets me every time. I could not train it on my team. I'd be laughing all the time. We wouldn't get anything done. I can barely handle Squrmy as it is. Which I love him. I'm really excited for him to evolve because he only has 2 moves right now. So that's why I haven't been battling with him much. But this worm dreams of greatness. I'm sure he has it in him. Alright, we got ourselves a Magpie, a Magief. The cunning Pokemon. They are perceptive Pokemon, able to see shiny objects from several miles away. They are known to hoard treasures for the leaders of their flock. Cool. I assume it also has Sleight of Hand? Ah, no, it just starts out with Pickup. Sweet. Big Moth. Big Nido. Come on out, Biscuit. Oh, right. I have you, Leo. Aw, bummer. We're gonna have to see what Nidoran looks like out in the overworld later. You know what? Maybe even with his 2 moves, Squeaks can do more than I'm giving him credit for. I'm gonna grab this item. Oh, another new Pokemon. I gotta see it. What is that? Oh no, I ran into the magpies. Three magpies and a worm. Squeaks must be sweating. Okay, that sounded different. It's a Shroomish! It's Alteran Shroomish. It's a mushroom, but like in a different way than Shroomish normally is. Oh, okay, that works well for us actually. Okay, I don't know what types it is, but I'm gonna use the ground type move just to play it safe. Poison powder. Okay, maybe we're playing it a little too safe. Let's try a wriggle. Come on, Squeaks. Okay. Careful. Mimic. I'm gonna start checking Pokeballs. Great! We got ourselves a happy little mushroom. Shroomish, the mushroom Pokemon. Grass and poison. With its striking red cap, it sticks out in its forest habitat. It sure does. Because it carries such a potent toxin, predators know to leave it alone. Shroomish here. Yeah, affects Spore. Right. Used it in battle. Okay. Well, I wonder what Alteran Breloom looks like. Assuming it turns into Breloom. Oh, shaking grass. Oh, it's just a Squrmy. Okay. Oh, Squrmy versus Squrmy. Hey, how come Gale didn't join me? You can tell that this is Squeaks' battle. This is Squeaks' final test. No assistance. And he prevails. And here is his reward. I'll level up. Oh, worm up! Squeaks is gonna evolve! Come on, Squeaks! Worm it up. Ooh. Oh! Dirt worm. He can really hide in there. Squrmy, you did it. I'm so proud of you. The dirt clawed Pokemon. Dirt worm. Bug and ground still. It secretes a sticky substance that it uses to attach clods of dirt to its body as protection. It rolls its body like a wheel to get around quickly. Oh my god, that explains this little overworld sprite there. How funny. Squeaks learned Defense Curl. And Roll Out. You got 4 moves finally. I'm so proud of you, Squeaks. Roll Out. Yeah. No one can stop you now, Squeaks. Earthworm, earthworm, dirt worm. Okay, well that's enough silliness. I think we're gonna help out Leo next time. But, how exciting. Half of our team evolved. Squeaks, Mozzarella, and Biscuit are growing big and strong. Oh, it's got dry skin now instead of damp. Restores HP if it is hot. Oh, excuse me, I can't read. Reduces HP if it is hot. Water restores HP. He needs to stay moist. He was damp before, and he'd like to stay that way. Mozzarella still has overgrow. Biscuit still has sand rush. Having a sandstorm between Biscuit and Squrmy or Dirtworm might be nice. But yeah, see you next time.